Hello, I'm Sebastian. Welcome to Nine Nar Trees podcast. Today, I will summarize and review the book. Crucial Influence, 3rd edition. Leadership Skills to Create Lasting Behavior. Change is a transformative guide written by Joseph Grenny that focuses on effective leadership strategies for initiating and sustaining behavior change in both personal and professional environments. In a world where change is the only constant, Grenny emphasizes that leaders play a vital role in influencing behaviors that can lead to a significant impact on teams and organizations. This book is designed for managers, team leaders, and anyone seeking to enhance their influence and drive meaningful change. Through a blend of research, real-life examples, and practical techniques, the author provides a comprehensive framework for understanding the dynamics of behavior change and the critical influence leaders hold in guiding these processes. Grenny's insights lay the groundwork for cultivating not just temporary changes, but lasting transformations, which can lead to enhanced team performance and organizational success. The 3rd edition has been updated with the latest research findings and case studies, ensuring that readers are equipped with the most current strategies and best practices. Whether you are aiming to adjust individual team member behaviors or undertake larger systemic changes, this book will empower you with the tools necessary to inspire action and achieve goals with confidence and clarity. I will give you key takeaways from this book. Firstly, understanding behavioral change. The foundation of creating lasting behavioral change begins with understanding the psychology behind why people act the way they do. In this section, Grenny delves into the common barriers and facilitators of change. He explains how emotions, beliefs, and social dynamics influence behavior. The distinction between motivation and ability is critical. Individuals may have the desire to change, motivation, but lack the required skills or resources, ability. Leaders need to assess both aspects before initiating change. By employing strategies that align personal motivations with organizational goals, leaders can foster an environment conducive to change. Furthermore, the role of accountability is explored, emphasizing how holding oneself and others accountable can promote sustained behavioral improvement. Understanding these underlying factors enables leaders to develop effective interventions that resonate with individuals on a personal level, ultimately paving the way for genuine and lasting change. Secondly, the role of influence in leadership. Influence is at the heart of effective leadership, and Grenny emphasizes its significance throughout the book. This section explores the power dynamics of influence and how leaders can harness their position to effect change. Grenny identifies various influence strategies, which include persuasion, reasoning, and social proof. For instance, storytelling can be a powerful tool for influencing behavior, as it resonates emotionally with individuals and can lead them to reconsider their beliefs and actions. Additionally, the importance of trust and credibility in a leader's influence is highlighted. Without trust, any attempt at influence may fall flat. Leaders are encouraged to build strong relationships and cultivate an atmosphere of safety, where team members feel comfortable expressing their ideas and concerns. The interplay between influence and leadership style is also examined, with Grenny suggesting that adaptive leadership, integrating various influence techniques based on situational needs, can enhance a leader's effectiveness in guiding behavior change. Thirdly, creating a culture of accountability. Grenny underscores the significance of accountability in fostering a culture where behavior change is supported and sustained. This culture of accountability goes beyond merely assigning responsibility. It involves establishing clear expectations and facilitating open communication among team members. Leaders must promote an empowering environment where individuals feel personally accountable for their actions and are encouraged to take ownership of their roles. This section offers practical steps for leaders to create accountability structures, such as regular check-ins, feedback loops, and recognition programs. By embedding accountability into the organizational fabric, leaders can facilitate behavioral consistency. Grenny also discusses the importance of addressing the fear of failure. By normalizing mistakes and reinforcing learning, leaders can empower individuals to innovate and take calculated risks while feeling supported. This shift leads to increased engagement, higher morale, and ultimately, more successful behavioral changes. Fourthly, utilizing feedback for continuous improvement. Feedback is a vital component of any behavior change initiative, and Grenny emphasizes its role in both personal and professional contexts. This section discusses the types of feedback, formative and summative, and how each serves different purposes in the change process. Grenny posits that leaders should foster a feedback-rich environment where constructive feedback is regularly exchanged. Guidelines for delivering effective feedback are provided, focusing on clarity, timing, and respect. Leaders are encouraged to model receiving feedback graciously, illustrating a growth mindset that promotes continuous improvement. Additionally, Grenny explores the technology-enabled tools available for gathering and processing feedback in a timely manner. By building a feedback culture, organizations can adapt to changes more agilely and ensure that behavior change initiatives are continuously aligned with both individual and organizational objectives. Lastly, sustaining change over time. The journey of behavior change does not conclude with initial success. Sustaining that change over time poses a unique challenge that Grenny addresses comprehensively. This section outlines strategies for embedding new behaviors into the organizational culture so that they become habitual. Grenny discusses the importance of systems and processes that support ongoing change, such as recognition systems that reward adherence to new behaviors and integration of desired behaviors into performance reviews. Additionally, the book emphasizes the role of leadership continuity in sustaining change. Leaders must remain actively engaged and visible in their commitment to new practices. Change champions within teams can also be identified and empowered to foster peer support, which enhances accountability and motivation. By designing reinforcements and regular checkpoints, leaders can ensure that behavior change is not a fleeting moment, but rather an enduring transformation that continuously aligns with evolving goals. In conclusion, Crucial Influence, 3rd edition. Leadership skills to create lasting behavior. Change is an invaluable resource for anyone in a leadership role, from seasoned executives to aspiring managers. The book equips readers with the essential tools to cultivate influence and drive meaningful change within their teams or organizations. For individuals striving to enhance their leadership skills, Grenny provides actionable strategies grounded in research and real-world applications. By understanding the complexities of behavior change, leaders can better navigate the challenges of guiding others toward desired outcomes. This book emphasizes that effective leadership transcends authority. It involves creating a culture of accountability, trust, and ongoing improvement. By adopting the principles laid out in this book, readers can effectively shape their environments towards greatness and ensure the longevity of their impact. Moreover, as personal growth often parallels professional development, readers can also apply these insights in their personal lives, making it a valuable read for anyone looking to foster positive changes in themselves and those around them. Engaging with this text could very well be the catalyst for transformative growth, making it a must-read for anyone invested in leadership excellence. If you would like to support Joseph Grenny, you can buy the book through the Amazon link I've provided in the podcast description. After reading the book, please let me know what you think and share your thoughts. See you around.